Hi everybody. This week's Parsha Vayikra begins to describe so many of the rituals that were to be observed in the Mishkan, especially under the leadership and supervision of the Kohanim. And one of the things, obviously, was the sacrifices, the korbanot. One of the sacrifices the Torah tells us that could be brought by a person who was poor was a bird. And the Torah tells us that as the Kohen places the bird on the Mizbeach, he was obligated to place even the wings of the bird on the Mizbeach. Why is that detail so significant? Rashi explains it's because anybody standing near that Mizbeach would have detected an overwhelmingly bad smell because the wings burnt and created a smell that was so strong it was nauseating. And so Rashi explains, so what was the purpose of putting a smell or making a smell so nauseating in the Mikdash? And he answers, because we didn't want the poor person bringing this bird to feel badly, because with the wings on the altar, the korban looked even bigger. But if you took the wings off, then it looks puny and small, making him feel, the poor person, so insignificant, humiliated and demoralized that he could only bring this. We learn a really significant lesson from here. Of course, each and every one of us wants to put ourselves in a situation where we reflect the strongest and most positive parts of ourselves. No one wants to be surrounded by a bad odor. But the Torah tells us the Kohen, a holy person serving God, representing the people, put yourself in that situation. Stay near the Mizbeach and have that bad odor surround you. Why? Because your piety cannot degrade and demoralize another individual. Because you think of yourself on an elevated level is not a reason to make someone else feel puny and small and insignificant. You cannot be a chassid on the shoulders of somebody else who's brought down. It's such an important lesson. We always strive higher, but never at the expense of somebody else. It's only a Torah thought. It just takes a moment. Have a great Shabbat, everybody. Bye.